Hey guys, this is Lorraine, and if you were wondering why I had a bunch of party beads, and if you were wondering why I had a bunch of party beads around my neck, it's because this is the 10th episode of the Untold Stories of JCP. And as you can tell, Lily is very excited. So, yeah, that's why I have the beads. My boobs are glittery. My Lily is so cheerful. And, yeah, it's a party. This is the 10th episode. There has been 10 episodes of this craziness. So, tonight, I feel like celebrating this like a party with, special story, or whatever you'd want to call it, and have some fun party stuff. I mean, you can't have a party without alcohol, chips, dip, leftover Easter candy, a baby, and a condom. So I feel like since this is a very special episode, I'm going to do something special. And no, I don't mean my husband. Since this is the 10th episode, I want to recognize 10 people from JCPenney that worked their butts off but never really got recognized for their work. So to break it down, I've wrote a list, and I have someone in shoes, 3 people in women's, 1 in men's, 1 in children's, 1 in customer service, 1 from management, 1 from replenishment, and 1 from jewelry. So let's open up this motherfucking can of dip and start this shit. Damn it. Maybe that's why it says serve it warm. So the first person I want to recognize tonight in the shoe department is me. No, that's just the alcohol talking. I'm kidding. Who I really want to recognize in the shoe department was Dennis. Cheers, Dennis. This one's for you. Next up will be women's, and I have 3 people that I would like to recognize. First, I would like to recognize Barbara, then Elizabeth, then Kiana. All 3 of them work their butts off in women's, going back and forth between women's and juniors, so I tip my invisible hat off to them. Congrats. Next will be men's, and I would like to recognize Karen. Karen was one of the most hardworking but sweetest women you would ever find at JCPenney. And next for children's, I have picked one of my good friends, Katie. In addition to her being one of my good friends, she worked her butt off in children's. Me and her would just go to town sizing jean walls, sizing tables, and doing whatever Nancy wanted us to do. She was a great person to work with. Love you, Katie. And I guess management will be next, and hands down that goes to Nancy. As I said before, Nancy is a hard worker. She is fun to work with, and she is like the best supervisor I've ever had. For customer service, I picked the one and only Genevieve. Anytime I saw Genevieve, she was just so happy and just ready to work and just have fun, and I just loved her positive attitude, and she brought up people's moods too. She's a great employee. For replenishment, I would have to pick Donna. Like Karen, Donna is just a really, really hard worker. She puts 100% effort into everything she does, and she deserves so much. And last but not least, for jewelry, it would have been hands down to Jackie. Everybody that knew Jackie just instantly loved her. She was a great employee. She was so nice to customers, and she just worked really hard, and she deserves more recognition than what they gave her. And congratulations to everyone that I mentioned. You all were fabulous. You still are fabulous, and I miss each and every one of you, whether you're still working at JCPenney or not. So what now? Lily, turn it up. Lily, turn it up. Look, Lily. Turn it up. Okay. Say bye, Lily. Say we'll see you guys next season. Say bye-bye.